Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of the graphics menu of Universim. Now you may be wondering why we always start the graphics menu. It's the only quick action menu where I can click on it and it immediately changes and doesn't have any weird delay. So there you go, some behind the scenes stuff. Let's get back into it. So I was told that nuggets who have been to school, who have high education, should be put in advanced stuffs. So, the refining facilities, that's where you want to put the nugs who've got the knowledge. The nugs who have the knowledge get that goodness. How many laborers do I have? I have enough. You can go in there. So you put them in there and they produce the materials faster. Now, they don't always have to be that. It's just people that are put in there that aren't educated won't do as well, so you want to keep that in mind. Also, I have some really exciting news. Now, a little hush-hush. No, I'm just kidding. There's no restriction on this. I was in the Universim Discord, and the developer is looking at the next update, and the next update is going to have a new grid system, and the grid system is really important. That is what the nugs use to run around. So when they're getting stuck, the grid system is having a hard time finding out how to get them where they need to go and where they need to go. The AI is breaking. We've seen this. Somebody died right there while I was talking, you bastard. Also, somebody asked me, what is the creator power to pick up? It is telekinesis under the influence menu. So there you go. That's how you pick up the old dead nugs. Where are we dropping these guys off? We're dropping them off over here, next to the cemetery. Florp. Okay. Got a guy going to eat. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, the grid system's really important. Well, the developer is asking if people want to get on the new grid system update. I do. Before it comes out, I didn't have time to talk to the guy before I recorded this, so I could get the instructions on how to pull that update before it comes out. So we're just gonna have to wait till it comes out to the rest of the world like everybody else. That's okay. It should be out around the 1st. Oh, they finally get that vacation they were going on. Died on the way to the farm, so we're looking for our dead farming friend. Where is our dead farming friend? Dead farming friend? Where are you? Alright, I love the fact that we have auto-filling the job roles. That's probably one of the best features. Because the micromanaging of the roles was a real big pain in the buttski. Pain in the bootski. So yeah, it's really exciting that they're going to push that out, especially they're about to push it out in the new update. Super duper excited for that. So we hopefully will be able to go even longer on our series in the near future when that gets put out. How great is that? It's pretty great. It's pretty ding dang doodling great. I would like to know where this dude's body's at. 'Cause it's about to start making a putrid cloud of poop that's gonna affect everybody. The putrid miasma of bad. Oh well. Hopefully our Undertaker will find it. I mean, the guy just now picked up this guy, though, so we'll see. We'll see. We still don't even have an eatery. That's kind of a shame. Food preservation is done. Hooray! Cooking utensils. Let's get that up. Let's go ahead and get storage. Storage broke things, though. Everybody's dying. I still don't know if I want to do the refineries just yet. Just yet. Alright, we're just gonna Oh, wait. I gotta go over here. Influence. No, that's Cupid. Where's the repair one? Ah, there we go. Not under influence. We need to make some repairs because our engineer is having a hard time keeping up. I think we have another hut. That's massage. Didn't we put another hut down, or did that get lost? A prayer enclave. Oh, the farm's up. Nice. Not that farm. Excuse me. Please stop jumping around. Look, some sort of weird butterbean. Oh, man, we don't have anybody to put in these buildings, though. We need some kids. We only need to have some babies. Need to have some babies real quick. Because I need another engineer for the engineering hut. We have the school. God, I love that building. Just engineering hut row. I'm not too worried about trying to plant right now. We're going to have enough food for winter. It's not really a concern. What's a concern is we don't have enough babies. I could force them to. I'm not sure what the benefit of that would be. I mean, other than having babies. I can get rid of this guy. Let's just kick this guy out. He can at least do some work. What are you guys doing? You're dating. Oh, well, that's good. So you're gonna go make... Oh, no, they fell in love. That's good, though. We need them to fall in love. Love is a burning ring. I'm not gonna do the whole song, mostly because I forgot what the lyrics were, but there you go. Little Johnny Cash to really set the mood. I fell down, down, down into a burning ring of fire. Oh, he doesn't say a burning ring. He says a burning flame. I fell down, 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 and the flames rose higher. This is a good game. It's relaxing. Oh, we're losing our knowledge of the seasons because I destaffed this. Interesting. Okay, you guys are learning, which is really important. Alright, well, you know what? I'm okay with losing the staff there for now while these guys learn. I was going to remark, but now my remarks are gone. I'm old. I've forgotten everything. Oh, no, I remember. Somebody commented, and I apologize, I do not remember your name. See the previous statement where I said I was old and I forgot everything. School bell. This was more of a town manager than a God game. You're not wrong. This is very much town-centric. You're not building a civilization so much as you are building a basic town. However, with that being said, it's important to point out that it's getting there. Well, then I guess I'll repair this for this guy so he doesn't have to do that anymore. There you go. Good job, you. Oh, good. Their hour-long honeymoon before getting back to work. Oh, that's spoiled. You get like 5 minutes. Pump and dump, let's go. Anyways, they commented that this was more of a town simulator, and yes, currently it is a town simulator with some God elements, but I believe that we are starting to see the foundation of a God game taking root. It's getting there. We have the God powers that have been implemented. We have more of the elements of a God game that are being implemented. We have more ways to interact with the Nuggets, and we have less dictatorial power on the minute scale. We handle less of the minutia of their daily lives, and they're doing more of that. So we're getting there. And we had a discussion also about some of the other interesting things that could happen, such as Splinter factions that split off and believe that you aren't God, they're God's God, and there could be war and all sorts of really cool stuff that the developers could get into and really make this game unique. But that's all down the line, you know what I mean? It's way down the line as we move towards, well, whatever future we have right in the immediate tense. This guy's going body hunting. That's good. Right now, I think most of the changes are focusing more on polish of the basic bugs that we're having, so such as the AI fix that's coming out to help their pathing, getting the core mechanics ironed out in a bigger way, and that's really, really important. If you don't have the core mechanics, the foundation of the game ironed out, what you end up with is just a hot mess that you're trying to shoehorn fixes into so that you can get all the features you want coalescing and working together. It really makes bug squashing so much harder to do it that way. The fact that the devs are taking their time and doing their best not to rush is really, really comforting to me. Oh, Chuho. She dead. Did she die teaching as she lived? I don't think so. She did not die doing something else. So, I think the fact that they are focusing on the mechanics of it all and trying to really work. Where did you pick up the infection? Didn't you just die? Are you the one that's dead? No, you're not dead. Where the hell's the dead lady at? I don't know. I feel like they are doing more to build my confidence in the future of this game than they are to harm it. And that wasn't always the case when there were huge delays in getting the basic features such as a save and load function in. I had my doubts on whether they could actually pull this off. I really did. They were taking such a long time to get such a core and important mechanic in place that, you know, I was curious as to what their priorities were. Now that they've put the core mechanic in place, it seems like a whole lot of the pieces that were held up by that are just rapidly falling into place. You know, expanded god powers came really quick on the heels of the save and load feature, and, you know, bug squashing has come really quick on there. The animals have been put back in at a really rapid pace for what they are doing. You know, they don't have like hunting and stuff like that up and running, but that's okay. Oh, they can make God mail now. They can send me mail. Oh, that's fantastic. But at the same time, they're not just fixing these bugs and putting in things that they've taken out to polish, like the animals. They're adding features, like the school, like the God mail system. It has a little freaking envelope on it. Oh, this church is the best church ever. I love it. Like the really unique mechanic for the save and load system. It's not just a button you push. It is a service that you have to manage as a civilization. You know, these features really add a unique flair and show that it's not just a run-of-the-mill style development process where they go through this checklist and hit these boxes. They are going through with care and attention, and each little segment of the team, the art team, the dev team, or the not the dev team, the programming team, you know, the design team, they're all working together to really put together a nice, not just nice looking, but nice product all together. It's nice looking, which is a tribute to the team as a whole, but the whole product itself is just looking real nice. I think I saw her soul disappear. Where is she at? God damn it, I gotta fix this water pump. I can't be looking for her body. There we go. Long distance healing from your god. Game was saved successfully. Oh, there she is. You. Oh, to use the power, I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around a whole bunch. To use the god powers, you gotta hold the control key down when you pick them up. That was gruesome. I didn't really mean to drop them from such height. Oh, well. What a landing. Our civilization has shrunk quite a bit. That's alright. We are clawing our way back with more and more features. So since we have 2 kids, I'm going to go ahead and have Elu come in here. And I'm going to choose a crop. We are in grassland, so we're going to go with bloody diarrhea fruit. Add a little variety, a little spice. We won't get a harvest out of it, and that's okay. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about that at all. There's our good stuff. One of the changes I haven't ever really talked about because it just kind of happened so seamlessly, which I really enjoy, the farm changes. Before, you basically put a farm down, plant it, whatever you want, and if you happen to get your plants out in just the right amount of time under the exact right conditions, you got food. They've actually polished and balanced the farming a whole lot, where it's a lot more reliable like it would be with a real farm, and it works so much better than the other system they had, where it really felt like it was only half implemented. I'm just, again, blown away at how well they are doing at getting this stuff in here and polishing it over time. And yes, it's taking a fairly large amount of time to do some of the things that they're doing, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because they are achieving their goals and they are kicking ass while doing it. That's important. So I'm kissing their butt a whole lot, I guess. Oh, she was right in the school, but I couldn't see her, or just didn't. Alright, well, as long as she has the infection and the kids don't, right? We're gonna need to build a new one of those. I can't staff any of my other buildings because I don't have the spare people to build the buildings that I need in the meantime, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I bet that ring is I can't build. Oh, I guess I can. Never mind. Abort? Yes. That's something you couldn't do before. If you put a building down, you couldn't abort it. It had to be built. And now you can. Yay! Just gonna put these cemeteries nice and close together. Boom. That way this guy, when he transitions from this nearly full cemetery to this empty cemetery when it gets built, won't have far to go. Bigger buckets! Yay! Faster eating. Let's get that going. We will get refining up. I need a few more children to happen before I can. Because I need an engineer, a cook, actually just an engineer and a cook. That is not the god power I need. So we are actually doing better than I thought. Come on. No. Come on. Why won't you let me love you? Let me love you! Seriously, why won't you let me love you? Do I not? Oh, that's literally love. That doesn't work on buildings. I got the wrong power, and I'm just like, why don't you work? And it's just like, because. Notice my god powers are now going down. That's a good thing. You don't want unlimited power. I mean, as much as Emperor Palpatine tells us, unlimited power! You really don't want that. Wandering around? No. You're getting to work. Alright? You're going to work. You're going to make something of yourself, and you're going to make your mother and I very proud of you. Very proud of you. Is this save? Yes. I didn't want to load like I did last time and caused bad things. Remember that? I remember that. You guys remember that? I'm sure you do. Hambla died. Oh. Well. Go ahead and pick up old Hammy here and deliver him to death's doorstep. Bleep. I just dropped that man from the sky. Oh, I am such a bad person. Oh well. Got shit to do. Alright, you still have fish to gut. You still have 2 fish to gut. So when this guy's done gutting fish, we'll be reassigning him to doing nothing. Not worried about the weather situation just yet. I don't really want to unassign farmers because you get farmers in there and you just leave them. You just let them ride. Because as soon as it's green, we go. Gutting. Yeah. Need something to do? Oh, this guy's just wandering around. Let's get somebody else. The guy's just wandering around? I don't think so. Get to work. Okay, you still have 1 fish to do. You still have 4 fish to do. Fishy. So when I was a kid, I watched the excellent Bert and Ernie skit where they were going fishing, and he was like, "Hey Bert, you're doing it wrong." And, you know, Bert got really mad at Ernie, and Ernie was like, "You gotta use the fish call. Here, fishy. And then the fish would jump into the boat, and he got mad, and he was like, that was just a coincidence. And they kept doing it back and forth. That shit cracked me up when I was a kid. Every time it got me. Loved it. Great stuff. So, Nuggets will go learn in between working their normal jobs. That's interesting. What's your education level at? I thought there was a thing where I could see that. There's no hotkey information. I can't see what that says. 25% weaker than normal. That's great. Alright, we're going down to 1 worker, because the day is just stuck fucking wandering around. Where is the day? Hold on. No, not that. Give me that. A day, where the fuck are you? You're coming home today, a day. God damn it. You were just wandering around out here like a fucking idiot. Get over here. You and I are gonna have to talk about your inability to stay close to home and get work done. Alright? Your lord is not what I would call happy with you. Where the fuck did he put the civilization? Where's your home, you shit? What's he doing just wandering around way out in the woods? There's always one guy. Get to work. Go on. Planting crops, wandering around. Okay, you don't plant crops though. You are literally just wandering around. I don't get it. Did he just die? I'm as thin as a stick. I can't get him. Are my nuggets starving? Because they have food. Alright, well, it's officially winter. That's fine. There we go. Got that dude. Dead guy coming through. Plorp. 2 more dead people, and then we're stuck. Yuma's preparing for a date. That's fine. No more fish. Enjoy your date. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes. New kids! That's always good. More children for the children. Now our nuggets have molars. It's really something you want to put in afterwards. Iron stomachs. Corpse disease resistance. Good to go. That's what we're looking for. We have 3 kids on the way, which is good. That means it's time to start thinking about getting refining materials. Hooray! Now, I'm hopeful that we can keep this civ going for the next recording, but if the update nukes it, the update nukes it, and we'll just have to deal with that. Because that's just the way it goes. 16 adults. Wonderful. Yuma, you're fired. God, you're just in shock and awe. Going to work now. I like that. I am in awe and shocked at this. Holy shit. Look, we can assign a nugget here because we have so many laborers now. Okay, well, we have 2 people named Yuma, and you are just preparing for a date, and you're lazy. Wonderful. Well, you'll make a good weather person then. Apparently I did bad. Why would they make a good weather person? Not because weather people are lazy, but because, oh, you got that. Because it's a job that doesn't require her to, like, make food for people. Do I have any mail? Find my lost nugget. I'm begging for help. Our family is in complete shambles. Our little baby boy Ade was playing outside just a minute ago. I usually have an eye on him, got distracted. Okay. I thought I found him already. Ade. There he is. Yeah, he's back. Find a day and return to his parents before he meets a fortunate end or becomes somebody's dinner. Who are your parents? Family tree coming soon. Well, that's not going to be super helpful. Who are you? Autosave successful. There's that little shit. Come here. Oh, I'm healing him. I don't want to heal him. Good job. You really showed that. I did it. Did God just deliver? Does it work? So I returned him. It doesn't say that I did it though, even though... Also, if you're feeling generous, really appreciate better neighbors. Can't help you with the neighbors. But I did it. There he is. That's a day. He's as thin as a stick and a little bit of a wimp. And he keeps just freaking wandering around. Do I have the circle of delivery yet? Or still? I do not. Alright, I don't know if you can actually complete the quests. It doesn't really say. It's flagged as spam, which I think is really funny. This may be spam. But he's back, that little shit. Maybe it took too long for me to actually get to the request and it's no longer valid. I don't know. Either way, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, family, comment, suggestions, some in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.